Last week marked 1 year since Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt were hauled off to prison for the torture that they inflicted on 4 of Ruby's 6 children. Ruby was an influencer, a mom influencer. Jody was her partner slash therapist slash fellow abuser of those kids. The kids were made into co-stars of Ruby's wildly successful YouTube series, 8 Passengers. At its peak, that show had 2.5 million subscribers and earned the Frankes $100,000 a month. The show espoused the benefits of strict parenting, which we now know Ruby Franke took to horrendous extremes when the cameras were not rolling. We know that she would tie her kids up, or she'd lock them in the basement, or she'd make them sleep outside in the cold if they failed in some completely pointless task like sitting against the wall. She would withhold food to dangerous levels. And at least once, she chopped off all of her daughter's hair for daring to eat. When the police finally rescued the youngest kids, after one of the kids escaped to a neighbor's house, they were emaciated, with infected cuts on their legs and sores on their feet. Duct tape was wrapped around their wrists and ankles. All of this and more is being highlighted in a Hulu docuseries called Devil in the Family, The Fall of Ruby Franke.
Our entire schedule revolved around YouTube. It felt more like a set than a house.
She just wanted to show the view of a Mormon happy family.
But they only saw what we wanted to show them.
Sit her down on the flipping couch. Okay, move it. If I hear one more word, get out.
The devil knocked, and we opened the door.
Through all of this, Kevin Franke, Ruby's husband, was the invisible man. He denied ever knowing the extent of what his kids were going through, and he was never charged with a crime. He's now in the process of divorcing Ruby, and while he isn't yet her ex-husband, he is going very public, and he's calling on Utah lawmakers to protect children in the future from being used as financial pawns by their influencer parents. He says he regrets ever putting his kids online. And his now 11-year-old daughter agrees. This is what she writes. Thought you'd want to hear it. I thought nothing was wrong. I felt happy, but I really wasn't. When I started getting older, I realized the YouTube channel had ruined my childhood, but at least I got some money, right? Oh, right. I actually didn't, because my mom withdrew all of it in 2023. I worked hard for that money. I acted like someone I wasn't in front of the camera, and I earned that money. But I feel like my mom used me for money. The 11-year-old continues saying, you all might be saying right now that my dad told me to say these things and is using me, but that is not true. If anyone is using their kids, it's the YouTubers filming them for money. I know I am stuck with the trauma of YouTube. Even now, I can barely make friends because my whole life, I was the center of attention. But now, without even realizing it, I seek attention from others, or I feel like they don't like me. Then those people think I'm mean. The bill that lawmakers are considering would force creators who make more than $150,000 off their kids to set aside 15% in a trust fund for them. It would also allow those kids to have their content removed if they choose after they turn 18 years old. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.